I love using baseball as an example. Both my boys played, and I found out that catching their fastball, I think when I hit 50, for some reason the ball moved a lot quicker than it did at 40, and I got a little nervous because they were throwing it. I thought I was going to get it right here. And I remember putting myself in position to receive the ball. You have to be in a very good position. Matter of fact, you have to be in a perfect position that God has already put you in to receive His love. This is a picture of a catcher in perfect position. Picture the pitcher being God and the ball being His love. And as God throws His love, you are to receive it. Now, there were some times with my boys that I try to be a catcher when they were pitching, and I use this glove. This is an outfielder's glove. And my hand hurt for a few days. And playing baseball on my own before them, I knew what it was like to catch a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And you're going to get hurt, and you're not going to be able to catch the ball if you use the wrong mitt. But you have to have the right mitt in the right position. Is that okay? Now, why do I talk about position? Romans 8:15. The Spirit you have received, and yes, it's the same word, does not make you slaves so that you live in fear again. Rather, the Spirit you receive. Now, what are we receiving here? What is it talking about here? A spirit. God's Holy Spirit is talking. It's a big S. It's a big S. And God's Holy Spirit is looking to shake hands with your man's spirit here. You ought to receive it so that can happen. You received, brought about as your adoption to sonship. Sonship is the position of a son in the family of God. God has already given it to you. Yeah, but Scott, you don't know what I'm going through. He's already given it to you. You go, Scott, but he's silent. I feel like he's silent right now. He's already given it to you. You just may have not received it properly. You may be holding the wrong glove. You may be looking at it through the eyes of legalism and think the more you obey, the more He will bless you. And there's a truth to that. But Paul calls it, God calls it, not obedience to the law, not obedience to the Bible. He calls it obedience to the faith. Obedience to the faith, meaning every obedience should be by faith.